Hey, there we go. Good stuff. Hopefully it doesn't... Hopefully I'm not too quiet or too loud or something. I'm not sure. Let's get started. I forgot to... What's up, Cheeseburger Cats? Amanda. My rider dies forever. 5 ever. Sounds bounce. Ghoul. Ghoul. I may have tried to make this happen before, and it was a problem. So, welcome on in. We're gonna play an RPG, a computer RPG. We're playing things I normally don't play on, especially on stream. I'm not sure how exciting this will be, but F it, let's go, bro. I've kind of been thinking about my character. I think I'm just gonna make a shooty shoot gun guy. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get started. Shadowrun. Let's leave it to normal for now. Your current global difficulty setting is normal. We're getting hard difficulty for turn-based combat veterans looking for a type. Nope, that ain't me. That ain't me. Alright. We'll see. Create my character. Let's make a dude. Hold on. Someone will try Gunpla upstairs and a crash so morning double set tomorrow. Oh, shoot. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. We gotta make our character human. There's blah blah blah. All humans have +3 to their karma to start the game. Maximum stats. Elves have +1 to charisma. Dwarf has +1 to willpower. I don't know what any of these stats do. Where's Pico? Orcs have +1 to body. Maybe I'll make an orc. Troll or a troll. +1 to body, +1 to strength. We got low charisma though. Maybe we can make a hustling elf kind of guy. I don't know. I kind of want to make a shooty shoot. Huh. Maybe I'll make a shooty shoot guy that's all like, hey, quick in the tongue, baby. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty addicted too. I need to like make sure things exactly with the Danny DeVito emote. And so anyway, it started blasting. I don't know if I can avoid playing in the So how Shadowrun works is basically there's a sub-internet called the Matrix. And the hackers are called Deckers. I don't think I really want to play a Decker type character. I did that when I played Shadowrun Returns. And that's fine, but I kind of want to play something else. So maybe a little something more basic. I think I'm leaning towards standard elf. Archetype. Ooh. Oh, we got archetype choices? Okay. Master grades well. Ooh. Master grades are just like bigger and more pieces. If you can build a high grade, you can build a master grade. You'll be alright. I promise you'll be alright. Street Samurai. The Street Samurai is a freelance operative who follows a code of street honor. They learn in the ways of the traditional samurai warrior and in the practices of modern combat. Samurai sell their skills for profit and work to take out dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. Key attributes, body and strength or quickness. Key skill, close range combat or both. Throwing weapons, dodge. That's looking pretty good. Mage, we don't want to play mage. We don't want to throw spells. Decker, I just said we don't want to play a Decker. Shaman. Stargate SG, dude, what's up, homie? You've been stuck on the ice stage of Valis 3 for the last hour. Yeah, I know. I know how it be. Shamans believe that their magic comes from a great totem spirit that guides their life path. Bear, cat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. Shamans' relationships with their totems allow them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shaman have the skill to conjure spells that mages cannot. Key attributes, charisma. I don't know, Shaman might be up there. Rigor. Riggers use cybertech to jack their mind into and control small robot-like vehicles called drones. Oh, they're machine dudes. Riggers use their rigging abilities to provide surveillance, support, and extra firepower when required. So they're a support class. Physical adept. I think we're going for... That stage is the devil. This stage is terrible. The ice stage is so bad. I can't deal. What's up, FabGen? Welcome on in, homie. Shoutouts for putting together another great event. Another great NRL. Adepts are magically active characters who magic eternally to develop their utmost potential. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. As adepts unlock new abilities, they become honed physical machines, using their magic to enhance close combat abilities. So it's looking like we're going to need to be Street Samurai. I don't care about this honor stuff, but I'm straight up about me some shooty shoots. So maybe we'll be make a sniper guy. I died with the ice wand right away, and I've been stuck ever since. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you die in that area, you get an ice wand at the first pillar that you jump on, and then because they don't screw you that bad in the game. They don't screw you that bad. They'll give you they'll throw you a bone. But yeah, that ice stage is where I was like, oh wait, are you talking about the water temple or the ice stage? Are you talking about the one where you need to freeze stuff and jump on it to get past it? Okay. Can I choose any of this? Oh, I have to... Hold on. Oh. Oh, that's cool. It changes based on my thing. Let's see what elves we can pick up here. Not that guy. Not that guy. Definitely not that guy. Goggles might be okay. Oh, man. We know we mean business when we're talking about goggles. That guy so far is a close winner. Also, we got aviators. We can have aviators in this game. I don't know about the zombie elf. The thing about Shadowrun is... Ooh! Elves aren't the typical elves you see. So I kind of like this dude, too. Kind of like this bearded, rugged guy with the cool guy haircut. Water temple. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Well, the good part is... The good thing is, once you make it past that stage, it gets way easier, I promise you. But I'm sitting there, like, looking at speedrun.com and like, I think I'm going with Gigantor-looking elf with a beard. It reminds me of this drum and bass DJ named Gigantor. I think that's what we're going with. Oh, it's not gonna let me... I was hoping I could... Oh, we can cut... Oh, maybe we can go to goggles. Hold on. We'll be goggles, but can we have a beard? Oh, it doesn't show on the... It doesn't show on the thing, so... It does not show on the avatar. Okay. We'll go with this. Continue to stats. Spend your karma. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the increment in that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available now to customize your character. Okay. I think we want to just start dumping shit into quickness. That's maybe what I do. Oh, ranged combat, though. Oh. Okay, so, hold on. Body determines resistance to physical damage. Increases chance to take reduced damage from attacks. For every point of body, hit points increased by 10. Quickness is used to calculate the chance to hit in range combat. Reduces chance to be hit by the enemy. We might just go try to max this shit out first off the bat. I think I'm gonna dump most of my stuff into quickness and charisma, so I can get them, you know, You know, we can get them speech unlocks. Just calculate the chance to hit with melee or throwing weapons. Also determines how far a grenade can be thrown. That might be important too. Intelligence used in decking or rigging to calculate the chance to hit with computer programs or drones. I'm not planning on doing any decking in this unless I have a party member that can do it. I got way into decking at the in the first time I played this game. Willpower used to calculate the chance to hit with magical attacks. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Charisma used to calculate the chance to control spirits. Increases chance to hit with conjuring spells. Unlocks etiquette that affect conversations. So there you go. This is a tough decision. Okay. Nope. I'll get an etiquette for stuff like this, though. But how much is this going to be? See, they don't give me enough, really, to... Dang. Screw it. Let's just dump it all into the main stat. Let's just dump it into quickness. See where we go. Let's let it ride. Let's let it ride. So I get to choose an etiquette. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. Corporate, security, gang, socialite, shadowrunner, street, or academic. Oh, man, I kind of want to pick Shadowrunner. Like, let's say my dude here's been Shadowrunning for a long time. Corporate, security. Kind of leaning towards corporate, maybe security. Shadowrunner might be good. Get in with all the homies. I'm leaning towards Shadowrunner. Let's pick Shadowrunner. Many runners use a street name, handle, or working name. Names like Halfjack or Lady Z. Others stick with their given name or adopt a nickname. Please choose a name for your character. Let's go. Let's be real creative. Let's go with Beto. We're gonna play Beto, the gunslinging elf. Shadowrunning in the 90s. Alright. Hartfield Manor, 2054, 1 hour east of Berlin. The estate grounds are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle Holdfast. Cloaked in darkness, the night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Listen up, folks! Monica Schaefer. You ran with her back in the day, watched her get her first data jack. Now she's your team leader and a Dreck-hot Decker to boost. Dreck-hot! We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Dietrich. Trying to get home in time for worm talk, love? Dietrich, shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you, you can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth. That trid trash will rot your brain. She grins. It's educational. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light, a few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. Let's see. In my experience, there's no such thing as a milk run. Glory. Words of wisdom from our new edition. I agree with Beto. As she should! As she should! Glory. Razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral. Her expression placid. I'm a street samurai too. We get along well. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to realize we're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm and speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen. Eager? Are you in position? Aw, that's our Decker. The comlink crackles, and the response comes back low and soft. Softer than you'd expect from a troll. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut, and I have a clear line of fire on the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Oh, maybe she's a sniper. Excellent. Thank you, Eager. Just doing my job. Eager out. I didn't say anything about choco milk. I also like chalky milk. The comlink goes dark. Monica winks at you as she drops her arm. See? We're professionals. Alright, people. Enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. You said quick twice. She grins. Worm talk is on tonight. Hey! Glory raises an eyebrow slightly. There's a lot of dialogue in this. I told you, it's educational. Get your stuff and head in. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. What do we got? Your gear and some weapons lie in the back of the van. Grab a weapon. I think I'm going with a rifle for my main. Hooray! What's up, Skunky? How you doing, friend? Let's grab the rifle. Grab the rest of your kit. You grab your running gear from a worn duffel badge near the weaponry. Is that text too small? Can I fix this? Can we save game already? Create new save? Save? Can I go to... Let's exit to main menu real quick. Save and quit. I just want to see if I can increase the text size. Text speed, game difficulty, high-res scale mode. Why not? High-res scale mode. Okay, that might do it. So we're playing in 1440p, being all cool and stuff. Oh, and of course, you know we gotta have the extra blood and gore tripped in here. All right, let's continue. I can also name a game. Windows Shatter Lion Swim. That's pretty good. I like that one. Okay, let's see. Man, my dude be walking real slow. Okay, let me just take some time. Let's check the equipment. Okay, we're equipped. What have we got? Basic med kit. Boomona trauma kit. Restores a teammate to life. And we got a grenade. Maybe we should... Oh, we can't load that? Cyberware. Can't spend any karma yet. Okay. Let's go, fam. Looks nice. Yeah, for sure. This is actually some DLC from... This is some DLC of Shadowrun Returns, which was when they tried to resurrect the series. And it came out, I don't know, probably like mid-2010s or so. I've played the original called Shadowrun Returns, and it was really good. But I haven't played this expansion. There's two called there's Dragonfall, which is what we're playing now, and then Hong Kong. Enter Manor. I guess we'll just walk in. It's fine. Get to the lower floor. Keep the team alive. That's a big ask. Okay, cool. Is there? I guess there's nothing really to. Oh boy. A private museum. The owner of this estate must have money to burn. Well-preserved Slavic artifacts. The complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. Like a what? Genuine? Like a straight up, this guy has a dinosaur hanging out in his van? The vase in this case, that rhymes, looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scroll of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior. The interior shimmers with the organic beauty of an abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice the glass encasing looks awfully flimsy. Maybe I'll come back for you later. I don't think that's what we're going for in this run. The cask in this display case decorated with inlaid panels of ivory scrimshaw. Alright. Let's open the door. Let's kick the dough in. Let's check. That's gonna be locked. Let's go back in here. But yeah, it's very Baldur's Gate or Pillars of Eternity. Intruders at my... Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these action points on movement, attacks, using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy will move to an attack. Additional tutorial information is available in the reference guide, which can be accessed in the upper right corner of your PDA menu. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this. Can I medium cover? Oh yeah, already doing the damage again. Oh no. All right, what does Monica do? Like I don't know what. Oh, she's got a submachine gun, aim shot, single target, 1 bullet, increases accuracy by 15%. Burst fire, 2 attacks in 1 action, increases the chance of a critical, uses 5 bullets. How many bullets do we have? I guess we'll find out. We can use 1 action point to go over here. Use 3 to... BAM! She got real wrecked. Alright, what's Glow do? Glow's also a street samurai. Maybe we'll work her out here. Aim shot, because why not? Missed! Dang it, Dietrich. Single throw. Oh, is he our mage? Aim. Electro core. Damage 12 AoE. Heal wound. We got haste. Dragon Slayer idol. The power of Dragon Slayer adds all friends within 3 tile range when they coming damage, reduced by 3. I think that'll be... We'll do that. I think that should be enough. Ugh. Dang! Good thing I cast that. Jesus. Oh boy. These guys can't hit for shit. Thankfully. Looks like there's a lot of enemies on this turn too. Can I do anything? No, I can just do single shot. Line of sight blocked. What if I do this? I can't see shit, Captain. Alright, we'll do the multi-shot on the security guard here. Got him! Larry will multi-hit this nerd. Light cover. Yeah! Do haste on some of the homies here. Let's do haste on Monica. She's rocking it pretty good. Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, I got critical? Jesus. Well, that's no good. Oh, really? Really? Jesus. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We'll just keep knocking at this dude. Monica, how are you looking? Oh, Monica's, she's got half her life. I still don't know how many bullets Monica has. Okay, good, good. And... security grenade. Yeah, that guy's gotta go. That guy's gotta go real bad. Let's move Glory behind here. I'll have her shoot the security guy. Ah. Let's heal. Can I heal myself? Okay, good. Whew! Old Dietrich was getting a little... Dietrich's gonna move back. No! Oh, I should have done that. Crap. Yeah, we gotta... Oh no. Oh no. Really? We got a mage too? We got a mage too? Come on now. Yeah, I knew that was a bad idea. Monica, let's aim shot. You know what? No, let's do this burst fire on the grenadier. Cause that dude's gonna be a bad time. Aim shot on the grenadier too. Oh man, come on. Oh my god. Dietrich, you gotta help me, bro. I didn't even cast Electro. Jesus. It's fine. We'll do Dragon Slayer to reduce damage. Okay, I need to... apparently I need to move out of here, so... we'll move me, Beto, up here. Okay, kill the Grenadier. That mage is gonna be a bad time. So let's move Monica up here. She looks like she can take some damage, so... Can I hit this guy? Heavy cover from the mage. What do I just walk up next to this dude and just go pop, pop, make him drop? Oh, Dietrich. Okay. 27%. Let's cast haste on Monica. We definitely need to... Oh, here we go. Okay. We'll do the aim shot on the security mage. What? What? That's BS, man. That's oh shoot. Glow, no glow. Glow getting wrecked. Glow getting super wrecked. Heavy cover, medium cover, medium cover. Okay, I apparently don't know how to play this game. Okay, no one's really done any damage to me yet, so I'm worried about this dude right here. BAM! Got the crit in there. Okay. How's she looking on health? Yeah, well, not enough AP. No. Okay, hit. Okay, Glory. I need you to get back here. Advanced med kit, basic med kit. How much life do you have? Wounded for 10. One basic med kit coming up. Okay, cool. What's her... Oh man, she's looking really wrecked actually. This guy's got... Man. Aim throw. I don't know if I want that quite yet. Let's heal Glory. I'm worried she's gonna have some problems. Oh, I can cast something else. Let's cast aim on... Does she already have... I don't think she has aim, actually, plus 12%. Yeah. Monica's gonna be the homie. She's definitely gonna be the one to really start helping us out. Oh, man. In the open, aim accuracy. Let's go, dude. Bam! Bam! Yeah! Just stand in front of the door, dude. That's exactly what you need to do, huh? Not enough ammo. Reload for 1. Okay, that's how we do it. Oh, there goes the mage. I feel like Glow can move up here. Dietrich. Let's have Dietrich do some damage on this guy. Let's have Dietrich move into this cover behind this here, and... Oh, he can't cast anything. Cast aim on me, so I can be more better at shooting stuff. Oh, that quickness is doing okay. Got a twofer. Okay, so cover doesn't really... Cover is weird, I guess. But hey, we survived. Do I heal after every combat, or do I have to handle what's going on here? I can't sit here and heal between combat sessions, I guess. Ooh. Nothing really to note in here, so... There's the elevator. Should we go into the... Let's check out this other room before we do anything else. Open door. Oh, this is just like a reception area. Oh, what? There's something to click on. Is it DM-ish? Security alert response plan. Quebec 6. Matrix operations locked. HTR team responding. Hey, Monica, you think you can crack this? The corner of her mouth listened to a smirk. Step aside. Oh, and Beto, I've gotta ask. A display on your trid flashing 12 o'clock back at home. Aww. Monica doesn't even bother jacking into the terminal, and her cyberdeck remains slung over her shoulder. Her fingers flicker over the terminal's virtual keyboard, and a moment later, a happy chime chirps out of the security node speakers. Bingo! Door's open. Let's go. So is this door unlocked then? Oh, we can't get in here. Alright. For absolutely nothing. There's a jack-in spot. Select a Decker to jack in. Is Monica or Decker? How do we know what these people are? Like... Mark target, mark enemy. Huh. Okay. I just noticed the stuff on the bottom right corner. This game looks dark. I can push it up. It's kind of small. But you're also watching on a phone, so, I mean... There's a lot of stuff going on. I guess I could... What if I could zoom in like this? That'd probably be better. I'm all zoomed out and stuff. There we go. That's probably better to see. Can Monica deck in? Deck, blah, blah, confirm. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's what I was talking about, the Matrix sublevels and stuff. Entrance, exit point. So... Renraku Kraftwerk. I think that we can... This basically works just like, it's like regular-ass combat, I guess. Okay. Oh. So it is just like combat. Enemy turn can do things. Okay. Jesus, 30 IP damage. That's a lot of damage to my IP address right there. Blaster. Does it hurt me too? Oh, it does hurt me too. Oops. Okay. Missed. At least Monica knows what she's doing, I mean. Jeez, mate. Erosion level 2. Okay. There we go. Nice. This thing sucks. It's no good at its job. We're in the Matrix. The Matrix. Alright, that looks like everything's done. Oh, nope. There's some poopy butthole stuff right there. Let's start with this weird grenade thing. Version 2. Nice. Oh yeah, you missed me? You missed me, nerd? There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Hacking's easy. Yes! Yes. What's up? C2MD6N, are you a bot? Attack the node. Hashtag I'm in. Mission item added. Pay data. Antiquities delivery schedule. Well, that's good, I guess. What's up, Nashik? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. That'd be amazing if there's a bot that just goes in and spams the Dix emote. So we've already hacked. Actually, let's save. Let's save before we do anything else. Oh, I can't save. Oh, no. Oh, no. In a booty, yo. In a booty, yo. That's what we got. I guess we're gonna make it to the lower floor. Word to Dix, emote, and enjoy. Yeah. You're about to transition to a new location. Continue. Confirm. Let's do it, fam. Spend your karma wisely. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do...
You better be hungry, bitch.
I don't wanna eat, I wanna suck dick!
Thank you for that, Cheeseburger Cats. The Harfield Manor Run. So far, so good. If your scrum up security set off any alarms, you don't need them.
The snakes!
Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of the Harfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies behind. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Dietrich eyes the door, then turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Liebchen. Bigger than on the schematic. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Monica combs a hand through her hair, parting it to reveal the black plastic sheet of her data jack. A quick jaunt into the Matrix, a little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. A burst of static crackles through the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Eager, still in position, outside the estate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? It's me. Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vault door. Glory looks cold and distant, just as she always does. You've been through this before, Eager. You're not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us. The same principles that apply to the flux state. Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Just get used to it, Edgar love. She sighs. Look, it's a simple question. Use experience, tell me that it needs an answer. I can't do the teching etiquette. Eager's right, Monica. We should just have a second in command just in case. I agree with Dietrich. If somebody needs to take charge, it'll happen. We don't have time for this, Eager. I feel like we need at least somebody in charge. We're gonna go with Eager. Eager's right, Monica. We should have a second in command. Just in case. Monica stares at you for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you as she speaks into her comlink. Very well. We'll do this one Eager's way. While I'm jacked in, Beto is in charge. Of course! Duh. There is a pause, then Eager's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Beto? Did I hear you right? You're putting the rookie in command? Yes. I'm no rookie, Eager, and you know it. I thought you were a pro, Eager. Questioning orders in front of a team isn't exactly a pro move. Listen, Eager. You asked for a decision, and you got one. This is ridiculous. I know that this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you. Eager. Monica's tone is all business. Evidently, she has heard enough. The decision's made. You have your answer. She'd be hating, for sure. Acknowledged. Without another word, Eager's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Sorry about that. Eager can be inflexible. The legacy of a long military career. But she knows what she's doing, and she means well. As long as she follows order, no sweat, I'll buy her a beer. No sweat, I'll buy her a beer and talk it out after the run. Good man. Eager's skills and experience are invaluable to this team. It'd be good to have her on your side. I think a beer will put her on my side. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. Monica turns towards the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyberdeck, then glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. Then she punches it, projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her figures harmonizing in the smooth, rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. They really went hard on the DMing in this. They went real hard on the DMing in this. Can I move? Oh no, Monica! You were the good character! Shit! Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face, and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down and see a nub of pink flesh hit the door, the tip of her tongue. The room explodes into action. Gloria leaps towards Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Dietrich surges forward to wrap her team's fallen decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body. With Monica's unearthly scream still ringing sharply in your head, you're the only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind you. What do I need to do? I don't think smashing the cyberdeck. I don't think smashing the cyberdeck's gonna do anything. I kind of worry about pulling the plug on the data jack, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. And also helping hold Monica down. I don't know. I don't think that'll work either. There's no good decision here. I'm leaning towards pulling the data jack. I mean, hopefully she doesn't become a potato or something, but we'll see. While Glory holds Monica's head steady, you snatch the cord that connects Monica's data jack to her cyberdeck. Without a moment's hesitation, you give a solid yank, and the cord comes free. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way back from her data jack to the ceiling. The commingled scents of charred meat and ozone fill the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Oh shit! Look at her portrait now. Dang. Suddenly, Monica's eyes flutter open. Muscle tremors continue to distort her face, and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing and the look of concentration in her eyes. She's struggling to speak. Just stay with us, Monica, okay? We're going to get you out of here. Save your breath. Glory's voice is strained. She had a stroke, a bad one. She'll be dead before we're even back to the van. Isn't there anything we can do to help her? I know what I'm going to do. Dietrich leans in close, his nose hovering inches away from Monica's. His voice is soft, almost a whisper. Ah! Jesus! Elfo, homie, what's up, dude? Welcome on in, friendo. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Thank you for the 14 months, my guy. Liebchen, it's Dietrich. Tell me what did this to you. Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slick, covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shape she needs. Fear! With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze, and something else? Hope? Yeah, she got wrecked. Look at those eyes, dude. Fuer Schwingui! I'm doing well, Elfo. Thank you for the sub and support, and that also scared the shot out of me too. I need to go in and turn my alerts down. They're all like super high. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts. Then her chin drops to her chest, and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly she attempts to speak again, but only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. A look of resignation washes over Monica's face, and she stops fighting. Her gore-slick jaw goes slack, and she dies. Damn! New objective, keep the team alive. Well, that's easier said than done. We've got hostiles. This clearly isn't data vault. We need to get out of here fast. So, can we escape? Or do we have to fight? It was pretty loud. That's okay. We have to celebrate all the alerts. We have to celebrate the alerts. So what do we see? Is it just these two guys? Let's throw this grenade and see if let's see if it'll do anything. I don't know why they're in heavy cover. Ugh. Only hit one of those dudes. Okay. Glow move behind there. Left side blocked. This guy's got 20 HP. He's out in the open. Let's burst fire that nerd. Missed. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you miss? What do we need? What do we need? Man, they don't really give me much to hang around here. Kind of want to keep Dietrich in the back because he's casting spells and stuff. Oh shit! Nice. Just throw a knife at the dude. Why not? Flanked. Oh, we'll shoot the flank, dude. Why not?
Go for broke!
Let's aim shot this nerd. Line of sight blocked, line of sight blocked. We can't. Oh man. Come on, dude. Spirit flashbang grenade. I am Ben Luthi, what's up? Thank you for the 100 biddies, friend. BRB, gotta be a cat mom. We're always cat moms around here. Hope you're doing well, Ben. Welcome on in, homie. I can't get anywhere. I can't. Unless I just walk out here in the open, maybe. Can I shoot him then? Okay. Let's do the aim Rooney. BAM! Yeah. Electro core damage. Okay. Hey, that's enough. It's not just those two dudes? Let's keep behind some cover here. Moving my dudes around here. Okay, what is this terminal gonna do? MCPOS, Building Maintenance Software version 1.01, command line interface. Internal memory checksum invalid. Beto. So I see PGH Guitar Guy has been around here. This terminal is printing your name out over and over again, Beto. You better get over here. Let's move Dietrich over here. I don't see any. Are there other enemies that we can see? I don't see it. Okay. Beto's gonna walk over to the terminal. Be like, hey, what's up, nerd? Dietrich scans the room nervously. They've sealed the door behind us. We've got to find another way out of here. What are you doing? Monica's trying to tell me something about this terminal. It must be important. Too bad I can't do any decking. Well, any ideas? Something tells me we're gonna have more company soon. I don't know yet. Watch my back while I figure this out. Stay frosty, Dietrich. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Stay frosty. Hit the Y key. Is that anything like the any key? One number on the screen slowly begins to climb. This is going to take a while. Glance down at a second screen to see that the facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you've stumbled upon some kind of massive underground complex. A map of holdfast grounds indicates that security forces are en route from multiple angles. The door is currently being rebooted by the system's restore processor, flashing a dull red. This is gonna suck. If you're reading the display correctly, the only exit from this room is the holdfast old servants exit in the western side of the building. At this moment, Eager's image winks into your comlink without a crackling sound. The image is grainy, flickering in and out. What's going on down there, rookie? Talk to me. We'll let her know about Monica later. Eager, new extraction point. Hold up, where's Monica? Down, we'll be exiting an old servants entrance. Monica didn't make it. Now we have to get out of here. Okay, I'll be like, I'm sorry, Eager. Monica didn't make it. Now we have to get out of here. Look for an old servants entrance to the west of the main grounds. Or rendezvous with you there. Eager's silence is thick, but when she finally responds, her tone is professional. Roger that. She cuts out without another word. Glory turns to face you, her movements smooth and robotic. Her voice comes out in a frosty monotone. What's the play, Beto? Well, I say we kill every Draken who enters this room! Monica found a way to open the doors, but it's going to take some time. Our escape route will open in a minute. We hold tight until then. By hold tight, you mean sit here and fry it when it comes to the door, don't you? Pretty much, yeah. Dietrich's pained expression twists into a mask of hate. His hand begins to glow with primal energy. I can do that. Spooky things to the printer. Because, you know, Ben Luthie's also a hackser. I thought so. When the door locks, disarm. We make a break for it. Until then, we make them pay for Monica. Yeah, we'll be all emotional about it. Dietrich and Glory nod in agreement. Survive for 10 turns. Jeez, that's gonna be a tall order. I'm kind of worried about where I'm gonna end up at. Let's reload, because why not? Dietrich's gonna heal Glory. No wound to heal. But she's like, what? What the heck, fam? Whatever. You know what? Let's summon an air elemental. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Hack the planet! Hack the planet! I think, can I just hit tight? End? Okay, I'm not really... So it looks like they're gonna come out through this door or this door. Maybe here too, I don't know. I don't see anything back here, so we're gonna take cover back here. Oh, was that right? Where they at? Where they at though? Boom, where they at though? What's up, Music Gaming 12? What's up, man? Yeah, let's hide behind here. Let's get some cover. Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're coming from up. They're coming from behind. That's good. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted to do, right? At least they're in the open. Move over here. We gotta take these down, these dudes, like ASAP. Line of sight blocked. In the open. Let's see. Can I spellbook? I can't cast shit. That sucks. I'll put him behind there. Escape chance? What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. Electro current, blast of lightning that also does ongoing 10 HP last 2 rounds. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll add to that nerd. Excellent. Excellent. Maybe I should have Dietrich, like, summon that guy again. Oh, man. I'm taking some damage. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? I'm trying to win. I don't know if it's going too well. The figure loping towards you is big, even for an orc. The majority of his body is sheathed in a suit of heavy, overlapping plates. What you can see of his face looks raw and slick, like old scar tissue stretched tight over his skull. He wears an expression of supreme confidence. He's gonna fuck us up. Alright, friends, playtime's over. All you Shadowrunners are the same. Skulking, sneaking, steal a vase or two from the museum. No harm. Maybe I'd let you escape into the night. But now it's too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome down here. The gaping maw of the minigun jerks upward, an impatient gesture loaded with malice. Drop your weapons and surrender. That's military-grade armor he's wearing, Beto. Hardened against small arms fire. We'll have a tough time getting through it. Damn it! I'm less concerned about the armor than I am about that minigun. Those things could tear a man in half. You have 3 seconds before I open the hose. Step out here and surrender, and I promise I'll make this easy. Something tells me you're gonna kill us either way. Who are you? Can we talk about this? Something tells me you're gonna kill us either way. True! I can't deny it. But wouldn't it be easier if you didn't fight back? I got him! Got him! The orc shrugs and you hear the distinctive whir of his Vindicator's motor spinning up to speed. The barrels begin to blur as he heels the weapon to face you. Well, that ain't good. That's not so good, fam. Ugh, this ain't good. Vulcan Raven tunes for this fight? You right. You ain't wrong. I still don't know how many, like, how many AP points I have. This is not good. Okay, she's got some time left, so I'll just shoot the shit out of the security guard. What am I escaping from? That's my question. Oh, it's because of this guy. Ah, no, don't go behind cover, nerd. Well, at least they missed. Nope, 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 nope. Bam! He's gonna keep going at him. Boo! Confirm. Don't do it. Don't escape. Wait, can I do this to that guy? Make him start. Oh, that missed. That ain't good. That ain't good. Glow's having a bad time. Glow's having a bad time. Heavy cover. Line of sight blocked. This is not helping. Well, at least I sorta got to him. I'll use this med kit. Can I still hit? Got him! We'll move her back here. Please don't escape, dude. Firefight. Come on. Ugh, missed. At least the elemental will be okay. Good, good, good. Oh, jeez. This is, automated security drone. Where's the other enemy at? Oh, he's right here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Who's hurt more? Lori's looking pretty rough. One damage. One single damage. Okay, good. Okay, hit the drone. Let's move this guy up here. We're getting flanked by these two nerds too. Okay, let's get out of the way of the minigun. That's probably good. That's probably a good idea. Even if we're out in the open from these dudes. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Oh, Beto's looking bad. Beto needs to, Okay. Come on. Miss? Miss? Okay, there we go. Yeah! The door unlocks with a loud click. Your escape route is clear. Okay, good. I'm gonna need some heals. Okay, there we go. Can we go? Windows, stop making noises at me. Let's heal me. Let's go heal Beto. That needs to be a thing. Okay, I don't see where. Attack the security guard again with the wind elemental we got going on. See, at least he's distracted, so that's good. Just run. Just go. I'm sure. I wonder if we can actually just kill the security captain guy or not. It's not really where I meant to go. Okay. One damage. Dude, my wind elemental is getting wrecked. Getting wrecked. But at least he's not following us. Okay. Can Dietrich move any more than that? No, he can't. I don't like this. I don't like this escape chance. Let's do the dot. Lightning damage. 10 lightning damage per round. Oh man. Should we just go ahead and kill the security guard? We should kill the security guard. BAM! Alright, nice. Nice. Come on, Dietrich. Dietrich, I'm gonna need you to move real fast. Okay, I love that my... Yeah, so anyway, we started blasting. So we've got our wind elemental dude just hanging down here. Distracting the big baddie, so thankfully we can get out of here. Dietrich's gonna take a second to get out of here, unfortunately. As much as I want to stay and kill this dude. No, wait, no. No, we're gonna keep dealing damage to you, nerd. Missed! You're right there! You're right there! Oh man. Oh man, that's a lot of enemies. I don't know how I'd survive 10 rounds for this. Get out! You gotta get out! Eager rises from her corpse-strewn perch at your approach. From the look on her face, it's obvious that she's already sized up the situation. I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. The run was a trap. We can talk about this later. For now, we need to bug out. Let's do that. Tell me something I don't know. Eager slips the side of the van. Pile in, people. And Beto, when we get back to the crew bazaar, we're gonna have a little talk. Oh, I made her mad, I guess. She ain't happy with me. Ain't happy with me. I tell you what. I tell you what. The cruise bazaar. I'm gonna call it cruise bazaar. Oh, that was the tutorial fight. That was kind of getting real. Game autosaved? Okay. Principal's office. Beto, let's get inside. Okay. Can't have it fast enough. The sooner we get in, the sooner I can get drunk. I like Dietrich. Dietrich knows what's up. Do we climb up? Is that where we go for this? You step inside. The squalor of a disused U-Bahn tunnel gives way to the warmth of your safe house. A man waits inside, silhouetted against dim fluorescent lighting. Something bad has happened, hasn't it? He steps forward, revealing a pale and expressionless face, light glinting off steel-rimmed glasses. Paul Amsel, your team's fixer and landlord. Part dealmaker, part information broker, one of the most well-connected men in Berlin. His eyes sweep across the team as he takes it all in. The grim faces, the hard stares, Eager's fury, Monica's absence. I had a feeling. How did she? His face has gone ashen. He swallows. Takes a moment to chew on the words before spitting them out. How did it happen? Well, something in the vault security system got her while she was jacked in. It was over in an instant. The run was a setup. 1 minute she was cracking the safe, the next she was drowned. I guess we could say that. The run was a setup. 1 minute she was cracking the safe, the next she was on the ground screaming. I've seen Monica hit Black IC before. This was something worse. Glory nods, her motions robotic and spare. Monica died of a biofeedback-induced stroke. That's right. Ager thrusts a gloved finger into your chest. And this idiot stood by and let it happen. Poke me again, I dare you. Let it happen. She jacked in, she screamed. You know what? Ignore it. Let it happen. She jacked in, she screamed, and she seized. By the time when she was in trouble, it was too late. I'm kind of tempted to go with the bullshit. It's bullshit, Eager. You weren't even in the room. No, I wasn't there, and that's exactly the problem. If I'd been in your place, Monica would still be alive and with us instead. I left her with you, and now my friend is a corpse in a basement. Look, Ager, Beto's right. You weren't stuck in that basement with us. You don't know how things went down in there. So do us all a favor and shut it down, okay? Shut it down? Fuck that! Iger, I don't know if it's Eager or Iger. Iger turns to face Dietrich. She towers over him, but stands his ground. I respect you, Dietrich. You know that. But you don't have my training. None of you have. Monica was good. She was the best, right? But she was also overconfident. She treated the job like it was a game. Do that long enough and you're gonna get burned. Eager turns her focus back to you. If you'd been paying attention, you'd have figured out all of this by now on your own. You'd have known that Monica needed watching as much as that door. Enough, Eager. Amzel's voice is hoarse. His expression blank. Enough. Eager pushes ahead, heedless of the interruption. Her voice remains measured, but there's fire in her eyes. How many seconds passed guessing Monica's first convulsion and her plug getting pulled? 4, 5, Do you know how much damage biofeedback can do to a Decker's brain in 5 seconds? Look, this won't. You don't have to answer that. Of course you know. Monica died while you stood there and watched. This is all your That is enough! Amsel's voice comes out in a roar and his fist smashes down on the desk behind him. Man, this nerd means business. Eager, you and Beto can have it out later, but I've had enough. We need to talk action. Our client sent you into something much bigger than he'd led us to believe. I want to know why. Right there with you. This is supposed to be a milk run. It always is! Did I not say at the beginning of the game that there's no such thing as a milk run? Payback isn't the only reason why we need to find him. We saw something back there. Something that we weren't supposed to see. It's fair to assume we're all still in danger. He pauses, rubs his temples. Agreed. And to neutralize that danger, we need to know who we're dealing with. Let us review the events that transpired tonight. The smallest detail could be important, so hold nothing back. Let's see. After everything went to hell, we were confronted by an orc in military-grade armor. Monica lived long enough to say a name. Fushshrings. She fought hard to tell us. It must be important. We'll do that. Amsel seems taken aback. He pauses a moment before responding. The Fire Wing. This is unexpected. You'll have to forgive me. This brings back many unpleasant memories. The Fire Wing? Glory raises an eyebrow. The most terrible of the great dragons. There are those who would disagree, but they have never experienced the terror of living in her shadow. He glances at Glory. You are far too young to remember her, of course. But the Germans of my generation, the name Führerschwing is synonymous with chaos, destruction, and death. The dragons of today are subtle creatures, full of patience and guile. Führerschwing was not. After her awakening, she went on a 4-month rampage that claimed tens of thousands of lives. Amsel takes a deep breath, slowly releases it. There is a haunted look in his eyes. Those were dark days. Countless men, women, and children were slaughtered, roasted alive in their homes by a creature of legend. No hope for salvation, and no end in sight. It was a horror you cannot begin to understand. What stopped her? I can't imagine that a rampaging dragon would just go away on its own. Eventually, the Fire Wing was brought down by a man named Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Well, with the help of Luftwaffe, of course. But it was experimental weapons designed by Dr. Vauclair that finally pierced her hide. She fell in a hail of bullets and rocket fire, and crashed down the radioactive wasteland of the Sox. This event was called the Dragonfall. Oh, it's the game name! Safe at last from Dragon's wrath, Germany celebrated Vauclair as a hero. Our own Siegfried. A modern-day dragon slayer. My own family practically worshipped the man. If the Dragonfall was as important an event as you make it out to be, I'm surprised I've never heard of it. Those early years of the Awakening were traumatic, Eager. Not just on a national level, but on a global scale. New species of awakened animals were being discovered daily. Within 2 years of the Dragonfall, the active use of magic had returned to the world, a new source of terror for a bewildered public. And in 2021, the sudden emergence of orcs and trolls gave rise to yet another wave of global panic. In light of turmoil, is it any surprise that Dr. Vauclair and the Fire Wing were forgotten? Dragons were yesterday's news. Jeez. He rubs his temples. Again, all of this happened decades ago. To the best of my knowledge, the story of Führerschwing is a bit of a historical trivia, and nothing more. Alright, so Monica spent her dying breath trying to tell us about a long-dead dragon. Eager sweeps her eyes across the group, searching for a glimmer of insight. Finally, she gives up. Any ideas as to why? Boo? Amsel's voice trembles with frustration. No, it doesn't make any more sense to me than it does to you. The Dragonfall is ancient history. Furushwing has been dead and gone for 42 years. They have a really weird definition of ancient history. But there's one thing that I do know. Whatever Monica saw, whatever she was trying to tell us, it was important. He visibly struggles to calm himself, takes a deep breath, and slowly releases it. I will look into this, and I will find answers. In the meantime, did you turn up anything else of value? After everything went to hell, we were confronted by an orc in military-grade armor. He appeared to be head of security. That is not much to go on. Do any details about this orc come to mind? Any distinguishing features I should look into? He was an older guy, for one. From the sound of his voice, I'm guessing a mid to late 40s. Pretty old for an orc. And he'd had skin grafts. Most of his face looked like replacement material. If the grafts came from a legitimate hospital, there may be medical records. That is something I will see if what I can find out. The estate was just a front for whatever was going on in the basement. Amzel nods. That much is clear. It wasn't a minor enterprise either. That facility took serious funds to build. And time. There was more of it than we saw. Places like that don't spring up overnight. And all in secret. The owners, whoever they may be, were none too pleased by your escape, I'm sure. What else did you find? That's all we got, fam! That's not much. Ansel nods. His face is drawn and haggard. It is thin, I agree. A basement, a middle-aged orc with skin grafts, and a long-forgotten world event. Wait, we're still missing something. Who paid for this run? Amzel looks pained. I do not know this exact identity. I did not set up the run. Monica did. Oh, his face redens. I warned her. I told her not to take the job, but she assured me it would be a cakewalk. Monica was approached recently by a man who calls himself Green Winters. He used to be a prominent activist in the F-state political scene. I never much liked the man, and I certainly never trusted him. But Monica, she would do anything for her cause. Anything for the Flux state. Winters swore that the data was after... Winters swore after the data that he was after was crucial to ensuring the future stability of the Flux. Sounds like Green Winters are the best lead then. And that was all it took. Yes, most definitely. It is clear the Green Winters has involved us in something much larger than he led Monica to believe. When he finds out what happened on the run, he's probably gonna rabbit. We need to chase him down before that happens. So we need information on Green Winters, and we need it fast. How do we find this guy? There is a man here in the Cruz Bazaar. A Turk named Uga Bragazzi. He owns a little soy calf shop down the way called Cafe Sevse. This man is also a purveyor of information. I have done business with him from time to time. And you'd think he would know something about Green Winters? Amzel nods. When I discovered Monica's renewed association with Green Winters, I contacted Altug. One of his people has been keeping tabs on Winters ever since. As I said, I did not trust the man. Man, Paul thinking ahead. For good reason, it would seem. I'll talk to Altug and see what he knows about Green Winters. Best to be cautious in our line of work. Should I go meet with Altug then? Yes. Tell him I sent you. I will do what I can to dig the information you've uncovered already, sparse though it may be. Karma gain 5, alright. Let's spend some karma. Oh, we got a puppy? We got a puppy in here? Dante. Start towards the safe house door. A large four-legged form steps from around the corner. Dante, Monica's dog. An enormous mongrel of indeterminate breed. A low whimper and oh, Poppy. Oh shit, Dante. Don't worry, boy. We'll look after you. The sight of Monica's dog, Emsl's eyes well up. He inhales but can't quite catch his breath. He started whimpering about an hour ago. Turned into a full-blown howl. Wouldn't stop. Kept. Closed his eyes. That's when I realized something bad had happened. Oh, the puppies got their own... Puppies got their own portrait. Looking down in those huge brown eyes, you see intelligence and sadness. Lets out a small whine and rubs his head against you. Let's give him a treat. Dante takes the treat in his mouth, but it's clear he has no appetite for it, and Jerky drops to the floor. He leans into you and looks up mournfully, pressing his ribs against your leg. I guess the dog is going with you, Beto. I guess I got a dog now. Okay. Emsl takes a ragged breath and releases it. Then a slow, melancholy smile plays across his face. Well, perhaps a part of Monica lives on in Dante. Return to the safe house when you're finished with Altug, mein Freund. With a little luck, he can help us locate Green Winners and get to the bottom of this. Now, I think we should all take a moment. For Monica. Can I spend my karma that I had? I hope so. Spend karma. Okay. Increases chance for greater than normal damage using a rifle attack. Increasing the skeleton unlocks special abilities. Yeah, let's get aim shot. That'd be good. How much? Available karma is 2. Headshot, dead eye. Oh wow. We can do our rifle up to 11. That's pretty dope. You know what? Let's spend 1 for the aim shot and 4 into rage combat. I think that's how we'll spend our karma for now. We're just gonna dump into like rifle and dodge. I think that'll be good. What is essence? I don't know what essence is. Okay. Talk to Dietrich. Dietrich turns his head as you approach. His aging face is traced with a network of faint scars. The legacy of too many fights over too many years. While he still retains a degree of strength and vigor, it's obvious that the shaman you see today is a shadow of his former self. Despite all of this, there is still an aura of power surrounding the man. He raises his bottle, offering it to you. Beto, welcome. Got a bottle of schnapps that needs sharing, and we've called a comrade to drink to. Take the bottle to Monica, Prost! There we go. The liquor in the bottle is crystal clear, and as you raise it, you catch an intoxicating whiff of cloves and caramel. It tastes of sweet corn and walnuts, with a lingering aftertaste of buttery toffee. You swallow a swig, then return the bottle to Dietrich's outstretched hand. He takes a long pull on the bottle and locks eyes with you. Oh, we sharing the germs! Let me ask you a question, Beto. What made you choose to come to Berlin? I don't know. Nothing in particular, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing in Berlin. Dietrich rolls his eyes at you. Oh, come on, boss. You're gonna have to do better than that. Monica told me you'd made a name for yourself in the Megaplex, had your own team and everything. Leads a man or why you packed up and moved away from here. I just had to drop out of sight for a while. Sure enough, I think most of the team is here to hide from something. Not me, of course. Given the choice between hiding from something and punching it smack in the nose, you know which direction I tend to lean. But most of the others, yeah, even Iger's hiding out from something. Really, how do you know? Intuition. Got a nose for damaged people. Of course, I spent most of my life running with and playing for folks who were damaged in one way or another, so that might have something to do with it. So things got heavy back in the Ruhrplex, and you decided to bail and head to Berlin. Am I getting that right? More or less. More or less, there wasn't much time left for me in the Ruplex, and Monica made me a hell of an offer. Ah yes, Monica. Dietrich raises his bottle again, then closes his eyes and takes a long drink. After the moment has passed, he returns his attention to you. It all comes back to our girl, doesn't it? So let me ask you, just what was your relationship with Monica anyway? I know that you two had known each other way back, but she was pretty coy about these things. Dude, this guy has got me in like this whole ass conversation. Are you always this inquisitive? Yeah, I suppose. My life's an open book, so I guess I just sort of figure everyone else's will be too. So how about it? Want to fill me in? We were friends. Right there with you, and privileged to say so. She has one of the best women I had known. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time, and the bottle's almost empty. Thanks for taking the time to talk, for what it's worth. I'm happy you're here with us. Dietrich takes the final pull in the bottle, then tips it forward, pouring the rest on the ground. Rest in peace, Monica. We'll miss you, girl. Oh, I got the puppies following me around. That's nice. Okay. It's definitely not a puppy, though. Paul himself. Beto. Emsil peers at you apprehensively. His eyes are bloodshot. His expression grim. Did you get the information about Green Winners? No, not yet. And please continue working. We need to find that man. Okay. Let's take a look at the, in the back room here. I want to know what's under these. I want to know what's under the... That's basically an Akira bike, isn't it? That's definitely an Akira bike. Fancy old chair. This must be the storeroom. Nerfer Mitarbeiter. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's out in the streets. Let's not go to the streets yet. Let's go back out here. Do we want to talk to Eager yet? Oh, this is just... Maybe I used too many items when I first... in the first initial combats here. That's definitely can be a problem. Well, let's talk to Glory. Glory is beautiful, in a waifish sort of way. Her features are almost elvish in their delicacy. There's something cold about her that you find slightly unsettling. What's more unsettling is her chrome. Glory is rocking a heavy loadout of cyberware from head to toe. She looks to be composed more of plastic and metal than she is of skin and bone. The shadows, individuals such as this are anything but uncommon. But Glory's cyberware is first generation, all of it. Bulky, invasive, practically museum pieces. This chrome was obsolete well before she was born. Beto. I like how everyone just says Beto. Everyone's teen. Everyone's like, Beto. Glory shifts her gaze to you. An expression is as cool and placid as always. Can I help you? Any thoughts on what she should do next? Find her missing client, extract some answers. Beyond that, find another Decker. Monica won't be easy to replace. Best start looking now. I have a question for you of the personal kind. I'm not big on sharing sport. Personal reasons. You understand, I'm sure. The edge in her voice tells you she's not interested in continuing this conversation. Of course, we all have our secrets, but if you ever want to talk, I'm here. Okay. Anything for Edgar? Is she gonna beat the shit out of me? Edgar glares at you, and you can taste the bile in her stare. She clearly still blames you for Monica's death. Something I can do for you, fearless leader? We can talk about Monica. Not right now, we don't. Don't push me on this, Beto. One of these days, we're gonna hash this out, and you can talk all you like about the clusterfuck that killed one of my best friends. But it won't be today. Fair enough. But before I go, I get the hint. I'll give you your space. Good call. Alright, I guess we gotta go to the streets. Let's check out the mad streets. A lot of... Hammer, don't hurt him. What's up, Suicidal? Welcome on in, my dude. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. So we gotta find Line Import Shop. Man, I'm gonna slaughter all of these names. All of these German names. There's a hotel. The dwarvish tech vendor smiles at you with practiced ease, her almond eyes twinkling with a glare from a dozen trid screens. She speaks in a clipped, heavily accented German. Welcome to Data Heaven. Can I help you with something? I need some tech and I'm on a tight schedule. Show me what you got. Do I have any money? I have a 1,250 new yen. I don't... this is all Decker stuff. Yeah, this is all Decker stuff. That's too bad. Suicidal, how are you doing? Don't hurt him, Hammer. C2... I don't know. I don't know how to... That's a weird username, mate. That's a weird username. Is there a map? I don't think there's a map. That's okay. Oh look, they got a rooftop garden thing. Oh, this dude's got things I can talk to with. Lane. Before you stands a troll. Through it is a stretch to say is standing at all. His great mass is barely held upright by two vintage prosthetic legs. Along with a crutch under one arm, his body clicks and hums with every shift of his weight. Despite these disabilities, his eyes are sharp and calculating. Do I know you? Haven't been here long. New to Cruisebauers then. Heard Monica had some fresh meat in her stable. I'm Beto, by the way. Good to meet you, Beto. Name's Alexi Lane. What's your place in the Cruise Bazaar? That a name I should know? What do you do here, Mr. Lane? Ache and groan mostly, and try not to be a bother. There's something you should know about Monica. Something happened to her on the run. You know something about it? Just what my eyes and ears tell me. I had a feeling. Besides, Monica almost always comes around after a run to check on everybody. She's long overdue, and now you are here in her place. She's either severely wounded or outright dead. We lost her. The grizzled troll nods grimly. The servos in his prosthetics complain as he lets loose a heavy sigh. Now that is a shame. She was a hell of a runner, that one. And a good friend. I'll leave you be. I was hoping that was going to be a place to go. Moritzplatz. Can't go there. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's just... Simmy? What's Simmy doing? Does Simmy give me drugs? Warming herself in the dim light of a dying street lamp is a waif of a girl who looks far too worn for her years. The Mother Superior, she says. There will be 7 for me to care for. I need to see them. You're high as a kite, aren't you? We could fly kites. I should ask Mother Superior. She says I'm the governess to the children. You notice a chipjack poking out beneath the young woman's unruly hair. The vacant look in her eyes marks she's likely a BTL junkie, lost between reality and any number of better-than-life virtual constructs. I need money to get back to them. This story sounds familiar. Captain Von Trapp is very well known and respected. The poor dear lost his wife and children their mother. A child should not be without a mother, and a mother should not be without a child. Have you seen the captain? Look, I'm going to step away now. Yes, good. I need to rejoin the children. Better than life. Okay. Uh-oh, phone rings. Should we answer the phone booth? What's up, Bite? What's going on, dude? It's an old, obsolete phone booth. It's ringing. She definitely on the drugs. Pick up the receiver. voice on the phone. A monotone, pitch-adjusted voice begins speaking almost immediately. The Shockwillen Raiders contract for this keys is no more. Vito is listed as a follow-up contact. This is our only secured line to this keys. Please listen to the following instructions carefully if you are a supporter of our cause. Continue listening. We have phone booths in strategic locations throughout the city. On each one, you may find a request posted for specific information. If you can obtain a copy of this information, return here and submit it via the port below the receiver. We will verify the authenticity of the information remotely, and post an undoctored copy of it onto the Matrix ourselves. This looks like Pico's game, but high? Kinda, yeah. It is our stated goal for this information to remain free to all. However, you will be compensated for the sought-after information returned to this location. Line goes silent. I'll keep an eye out. The line remains silent. Hang up the receiver. So that's how we get side quests, I guess. But yeah, this is an updated version of what Pico plays, I guess. Right now, we're just exploring the streets. Triage, cyber clinic. Don't need to go there. We don't need cyberware. We can't afford anything right now, honestly. We only have like 1,000 new yen. Zack Flash. Oh god, this is gonna go. Looking for some magic, my friend? Not really. Self has clearly seen better days. His skin is weathered and emaciated, as though it hasn't been stretched too tightly over his frame. Track marks line the crooks of his arms, and dirty bandages wrap his knuckles. Despite all of this, he seems cheerful enough. The elf fixes his twinkling, bugged-out eyes on yours and offers you a broad smile. Displaying a set of impossibly white teeth, then he speaks to you. His voice is surprisingly deep. Guten Tag, my friend. You here for some magic? Because Zack Flash, he gestures at himself with a dramatic flourish, is your magic man. Magic. Are you a street mage? This guy sounds gross. They're all gross, babe. Zack lets out a throaty, barking laugh. Street mage, me? Do I look like a street mage to you? He shakes his head, but his smile doesn't waver. He fishes a small bag of pills out of his back pocket and dangles it before your eyes. No, chummer, I'm not a street mage. I've got the magic in my blood and the magic in these bags. But you won't catch old Zack studying any spellbooks. Well, in that case, let's talk the magic you've got in the bag there. What have you got? Oh, a little bit of everything. I've got your Zen and your Hyper, your Nitro and your Nova Coke. If you want it, I've got it. Zack leans towards you and lowers his voice into a conspiratorial whisper. I've even got a special concoction of my own design. But I wouldn't recommend it unless you're serious about getting high. So you want to conduct a little business? What's the deal with the special concoction? So pull out an acoustic guitar. He's about to be like, so anyway, here's Wonderwall. Flash's grin broadens even further. His mouth is disturbingly large. There's something menacing about the sight of those two white teeth. This is the real deal, chummer. A proprietary blend designed and delivered by yours truly. Pharmaceutical-grade kamikaze cut with genuine spirit residue from the tear, and then mixed with my secret blend of herbs and spices. Do the drugs! He produces a small packet filled with iridescent purple granules from the pocket of his dirty jeans. You want to get high? You want to get high? Buy some Nova Coke and throw yourself a party. But if you want to soar, you get yourself some Flash. Show me what you've got. Let's see if this is actually anything. +2 movement and +2 AP for 1 round. That's pretty dope. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think we need any of this stuff. We're not gonna do drugs. Say no to drugs, kids. So, for those of you who are wondering, I'm playing a street samurai elf I'm trying to make him real good at rifles and shooty shoots. I didn't really feel like being a Decker. I played Decker in my Shadowrun Returns campaign, so. What sexy! Zexy, what's going on, friend? Gunare Metvak. Just chilling, buddy. I hope you're doing well. The Romani patriarch is an impressive figure. An enormous man in his late 60s, burly and broad-chested despite his age. His voice is deep and resonant, and his breath is heavy with the stench of pipe tobacco. Van Bakstale, elf. You're here to conduct some business. If so, I welcome you to Metbach Arms and Ammunition. If not, keep on walking. Well, you're hot anyway. I'm playing it on PC. I think this might be available on PS4 as well. And, Xbox One, I guess. I don't know what generation of console this came out. This is probably like mid-2010s or so. I have cash and I need weapons. Show me the goods. I was actually hoping to ask you a few questions. You make a purchase, you can ask as many questions as you like. The Carter's mouth twitches upwards. Make a big enough purchase and who knows, I might even answer a few. I've tried to tell Pico about this. I thought he'd be like super excited about checking this out. So what'll it be? So this originally was a game called Shadowrun Returns, and I played that, but there's some expansions. There's 2 official expansions. One's called Dragonfall, and there's Hong Kong. So I decided to play through Dragonfall for the SummeRPG. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Oh yeah, Pico knows. I'm hoping he pops in here and watches me play this some. So what'll it be? Will you buy some guns, or will you be on your merry way? In that case, I suppose I'm buying. Guns it is, fam. Alright, so... weapons, outfits, secure tech armored clothing, that might be good. Are there any rifles? Any rifles? Shotgun, rifle. Damage 16. Oh, wow, that's gonna be all of my money. Smoke ball. Damage 11. What do I have now? What do I have now? We could also get a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. We got an AK-97 with damage 10, range L, cap 24. Let's buy the armor. I feel like I'm gonna need the armor. Secure tech clothing. And I feel like I might need some grenades too. Flashbang, frag grenades. Yeah, let's buy some of those. No, take those out. The fashiti frag grenade. Let's buy 2 of those. Confirm. Oh yeah, look at that interface. Letting us change out all of our inventory. That's awesome. Super cool. Baseball bat, drugs. I like what you got. I've got what you need. For those of you who have actually played World of Warcraft. Oh, what's going on here? Dancer's bag. What's in the dancer's bag? Tip the dancer. Let's give her 1 new yen. Lost 1. Oh, that's all it is. She doesn't do anything. This elfie goth cyberpunk dancer doesn't do anything for 1 yen. Who's gonna mess with that energy? I know, right? Oh my Yo! PETA117, thank you for the raid. How are you and the Spartans doing, friend? Rylon, thank you for the follow there. Welcome on in, homies. Hope you're all doing well. My name's Inabito, and Oscillate! I like that name. I do like a little bit of oscillations. Waffles. I don't know if I got waffles for you, bro. My night's going okay. We're, normally, my name is Inabito, welcome in, Raiders. Normally, I speedrun old video games, but the Salsa Shack, which is a Discord I'm a part of, is having a SummeRPG event. You know, SIU, SummeRPG, also SummeRPG. So for the summer, I've decided to play Shadowrun Dragonfall, which is a DLC expansion to a game called Shadowrun Returns. It was really cool. It's another take on, it's like a Baldur's Gate take on Shadowrun. Very hype, very good. And we've just been getting started. We've been explorating. How are you guys? How was your night? Welcome on in. My night's pretty cool. This is... No, it's pretty cool because I can take a nice little break from, you know... I take a nice little break from, being stressed out when I play video games. This has been a nice change of pace, honestly. A pair of round eyes peer at you from under the hood of a grime-smeared winter coat. You recognize him as David, one of the Cruz Bazaar's street kids. If you had to guess, you'd place him in his mid-teens, though it's difficult to tell beneath the grime and acne marring his face. You've seen him following Monica around between runs, chasing her heels like a lost puppy. She always seems to have a rough, soft spot for the kid. Ahoy, Beto. Have you seen Monica around? I've been looking all over for her. Oh, man. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you, kid. The kid blinks, a blank expression on his face. She's dead, isn't she? I'm sorry, kid. We all are. I'll be nice to the kid. Yeah, look, I think I want to be alone right now. I hate delivering all this bad news to the NPCs. Okay, so we've explored everything. We've explored the streets. The art of this game, yeah, I really like how this game looks. It looks like it's painted, which is pretty cool for all the backgrounds and all. It's like, kind of reminds me of Saga Frontier, actually. Could just kill them, save them the pain. I do have a rifle. I am attempting that at least. Cafe. Oh, this is where we need to be. Talk to some. This is probably where we're gonna find Green Hills or whatever that dude is. Jan Goldschmidt. This guy just looks scummy. Look at this dude. Hello, my friend. The voice comes from the man in the chair as his stream. I can't read. The voice that comes from the man in the chair is as enormous as its owner, a deep, booming roar, dripping with unrestrained mirth. A fine day for a soy calf, yes? Every day, as it certainly is a beauty. Altugburazgaki. From the back of the store, the voice of the shopkeep cuts you off. Don't mind the fool in the chair. He roars like an untraumatized walrus, stewing all day in his own sweat. The man behind the bar glares at Goldschmidt, his upper lip curled in disgust. I tolerate him only because he takes his soy calf by the bucket. Goldschmidt responds with a raucous belly laugh. Apparently he finds the shopkeeper's insults to be hilarious. He's a Norm. He's Norm at the soy calf shop. Ah, Altug, mein friend. You are as quick-witted and sharp-tongued as ever. I bow to you. Are you going to put... Once again, the shopkeep cuts in. To bow to me, you would first have to vacate your chair. The shopkeep claps his hands together, clasping them in front of his chest. I shall summon a team of determined young men and an ox to assist you with the task. With luck, you will be on your feet by nightfall. Goldschmidt saws up to you, his small eyes glittering. Enough of this senseless bickering. You have approached me for a reason, yes? Tell me, what can Jan Goldschmidt do for you? This game is better voice acting than Malice? Yeah. Yeah, I'm better than Janet from accounting as voice acting. I was originally going to try and give every character their own voice, but then I gave up on that. It's fine. Something bad is going to happen if he doesn't stop interrupting me. Why do you put up with those insults? Don't you have any pride? Why do you put up with those insults? I put up with them because they amuse me. The fact that they amuse me infuriates my dear friend Altug, who in turn hurls more insults. Goldschmidt raises his Zoycaf cup in salute. And thus the cycle continues. It is 2 years now that I've been your customer. Yes, Altug? 2 years of Zoycaf and strained patience. Yes. And I remain happy, and Altug needs money. An ideal business relationship. That all sounds perfectly healthy. Take care, Jan. Goldschmidt gives you a deep nod, his jowls quivering. Until next time, my friend. Who wrote this? They were definitely trying to be like descriptive DM style. Special today is caramel soy calf. You mustn't act like that. You are a princess. Yeah, we got them. We got them Valis 3 throwbacks. Altug Baragazzi. The man behind the counter looks right past you, and at the dog, following close behind. Dante, I will fetch his water dish, and perhaps a coffee for our friend here. Yeah, let's buy some coffee. Soy calf, black. The Turk looks disgusted. Very well, a soy calf. He tisks to himself. Wait, what? Character definitely inspired by a bottle of Goldschlager. I love it. I don't think I've ever had Goldschlager. Now I'm thinking about it. That sounds awesome. Also, thank you to the new followers. You can see down there, we're trying to hit the big old 1K, so I appreciate all of your help. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I know for some of you here, this isn't normally what I do, but, yeah, Rumpelmans, oh, man. What? I just made a man and go, what? Goldschlager and apple juice at Xmas. Oh, jeez. That sounds terrible. The man behind the counter has a broad smile and open demeanor of a classic Turkish street vendor. Welcome, honored efendim. Welcome. How can Baragazzi serve you today? Would you like a cup of coffee, perhaps? Paul Emsel sends his regards. When he hears Emsel's name, the Turk's voice lowers and his accent becomes less exaggerated. His eyes take on a knowing look. Ah, very good. Please express to Herr Emsel my appreciation of his patronage. If he needs any more catering jobs seen to in the future, I will always be happy to provide. Catering? I don't follow. He tells me you're developing a menu for a friend of his now. Herr Winters, I believe. I want to hear all about it. Yes, yes, of course, O wise one. Kami, come! A young woman bustles in from the back room. Her gum chewing is loud enough to hear over the noise of the coffee grinders. Baragazzi spits something out in rapid-fire Turkish. It does have gold in it. I think it's supposed to have gold flakes in the bottom or something. As you wish, Uncle. I will see to it right away. Kame offers you a shy grin, snaps her gum, and hurries back into the room that she came from. My girl Kami is arranging to make contact with the chef as we speak. This will likely take some time. My chef is a busy man. While we wait, I wonder if I could be so kind as to run a small errand for me. A trifle, really. I hate to trouble you. I am embarrassed to even ask, but I would be most appreciative of your help. Of course, Herr Baragazzi. Is no trouble at all. Altug's voice lowers to nearly a whisper. The errand is simple, hardly worthy of you. Aren't they all starting this way? I've installed a number of data taps to Berlin's fiber optic network. A part of my civic duty, you understand. These taps provide free matrix access for all who live in the Cruz Bazaar. In order to maintain their, how do I say it, their anonymity, each tap's protocol buffer must be reset every few days. I simply wish for you to visit each data tap and reset it. That's it. No catch. Don't you have people for this? Don't you have people for this? My regular errand runners are all indisposed, and delightfully, you are here! Besides, we must wait for Kami to return. It is a fortuitous circumstance. Just reset the taps and come back when you are finished. There should be 3 of them scattered around this neighborhood. The first one is just outside. Look for a metal box with yellow arrows painted atop it. By the time of your return, I should have the information Herr Emsel requested. Oh, is there anyone here? Actually, I'm curious. Can I talk to this guy and ask him about his real coffee? Oh, he's like, return here when you've finished all your shit. I don't know. I wasn't sure. Maybe it's just pyrite now in Goldschlager. All right, where's... He said there was one outside here. Just like, is that it? Oh no, there it is. Basically, looks like the data tap protocols buffer is now reset. Well, okay. I guess we gotta walk around and find these things. But yeah, I've never had Goldschlager. True story. Despite all the things I've drank in my life, Goldschlager was never one of them. There's another one. Okay. We're just playing some though, I hate to say it, it does. Oh, right by the phone booth there's the third one. The data tap. Bloop. We're not all too. As you're resetting the data tap, you notice that someone has duct taped a small homemade receiver to the system. An earplug dangles from the receiver. Drinkable snow globe that gets you drunk. That's most of Goldschlager's appeal. That's true. I'm sure we'd make the. I'm sure we could do that. There's already buzz balls. You just got to put stuff in the buzz balls. And you know what else I never got a chance to? Were those Orbits drinks. Those sodas that had like the little round balls in them. I never had tried one of those. Put the earplug in your ear. I want to do this, but they are awful. Oh my gosh. Oh, the buzz balls. I thought you were talking about the Orbits. I was like, I wouldn't drink an Orbits now. Those definitely have not been made for a while. See, the only reason I'm worried, well, he's not jacking directly in, so we can put the earplug in. The sound of heavy machinery makes it difficult to hear the words that are being spoken. After a moment, you find that you can make out two distinct voices. A nasal woman who sounds like a heavy smoker, and a man who speaks in a high-pitched, breathy tone. I just heard Monica. Need to verify. Good for us. Continue listening. A sound like a conveyor belt starting adds to the noise of machinery. You can't make out anything else until it comes to a stop a minute later. Think our next step? Wait. Isn't ready to make a move yet. To be patient. See who steps up. Could be someone more. Continue listening. More conveyor belt starts up. All you can hear is the sound of machinery. Yeah. A bell rings loudly again and again. It sounds like a telephone. You hear the sound of a door slamming shut, and the noise of machinery is suddenly muffled. There's a rattle of plastic, and the ringing stops. That's good. I didn't have to. I sat to listen, and this is like machinery, and now more stuff. The nasal woman's voice can be heard again in a second song going, Guten Tag, how may I help you? Silence. Her tone changes, becomes more like, I heard. Yes, he knows. I told him it wasn't time to make a move yet. What do you think I am, an idiot? The council needs to meet again. I know. Getting everyone in the same room is challenging. Getting them to agree on a course of action is going to be even more challenging. From my perspective, the cruise bazaar was only stable because of her. She really is out of the way. Well, we'll see, won't we? Ja. I know. What can I say? Things go slow in the flux sometimes. You hear the sound of a door opening in, and the cacophony of machinery fills the line. You can't make out anything more. Walk away. What is up, Pico? What's going on, homie? I was hoping you were going to show up tonight. Check out this, Shadowrun Returns. I thought you'd like it. Drink that, you'd be squirting orbits out. I never got to try them though, and I was curious, and everyone was like disgusted with them because they were LOL, you know. Everyone was weirded out. Yeah, friend. I think you'd like this. This is actually some DLC to, this is originally called Shadowrun Returns, and we're playing, and I've played through that before, and it was amazing. But this is one of the DLCs called Dragonfall. Oh yeah. Oh, we're in Germany. We're in Germany in this piece. We're in Berlin, I believe. Let's go back to the cafe. Talk to our homie. So far I've made, what I'm doing is, when I played Shadowrun Returns, I made a heavy Decker character. I don't really feel like doing that this time. So I kind of kept it simple. We've made an Elf Street Samurai, and I think I'm going to focus on rifles with him so he can kind of stand back and snipe people. Check it out after Genesis. I would highly recommend. You can probably get it cheap on Steam. I'm playing this on PC right now. So. I finished your little trifle, Herr Bergazzi. Ah, very good. I assume you had no difficulties. No, it was good taking the night air. So those taps are a public service, is it? One of the taps had been modified a bit, though. Someone using it as a surveillance device. He laughs. Of course they were. I'd be surprised if they weren't. This is Berlin, after all. And the flux everyone spies. If you do not spy, how will you know who is in power and who will be in power next? If you are to stay here, Effendim, you must get used to it. Who enters the Turkish bath will sweat, as my uncle Tademir always says. Nevertheless, I shall have one of my people look into it. Alright. Alright, man. Enjoy your lurk. Wait, there's more. I listened in on the tap and heard something. Might be important. His eyes he eyes you closely, amused. Oh ho. Tell me, O listener at keyholes. What do you hear on the surveillance tap you found? I couldn't make out much. A nasal woman and a high-pitched man. They seemed pleased Monica was out of the picture. Turk's face falls. News travels fast in Berlin. These two are known to me. Is there more? The woman got a call. She talked about a council meeting tonight to decide if they should make a move. Then she was drowned out by heavy machinery. He nods grimly. Most excellent. It is indeed fortuitous that you've discovered this information, though it is not unexpected. I will have one of my people attend this council meeting and report back. I'm very interested in this, so let me know what happens. With that out of the way, let us return to our pressing business. He barks a stream of rapid-fire Turkish, and the gum-spewing young woman comes hurrying out to the counter. The menu for Herr Amsil, uncle. Kami hands you a folded piece of paper. Inside is a memory stick. Please extend my consolations to him. The death of Fräulein Schaefer must have hit him hard. Bergazzi gives Kami a small nod. She hurries out of the room. When she's gone, he returns his attention to you. Please express my condolences as well. I only just heard the news. Monica was an important part of this community. He frowns. Few know how important. Got a memory stick. Let's go, fam. The memory stick Kami just handed you should contain all the information Herr Amsel requires from her chef in the field. Should you require my services in the future, you know where to find me. Until then, good day. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to the safe house. Where is the safe house? Right there. Looks to be right there. We can do that. Excuse me. Alright, let's go say hi to Paul. Like, hey bro. Oh, everyone's got speech bubbles over them. Beto. Amsel peers at you apprehensively. His eyes are bloodshot. His expression grim. Did you get the information about green winners? Yes, I spoke to Altug. He gave me this memory stick. Let's see what this agent has to say. Amsel snatches the memory stick from your hand and slots it into his computer terminal. He navigates a series of command line menus, and a wall of amber text floods the screen. Amsel scans it, mouthing the words as his eyes flit back and forth. Bergazzi's agent tailed green winners into a hotel in a cesspool of Kias named Dragon Kipi. The hotel is called Das Kesselhaus. It is a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of Dragon Kipi. It appears winners is holed up there. Recently, there was some contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow winners inside the hotel, but he confirms that he's still inside. Well, what are we waiting for? Ager slings her rifle over his shoulder with a single spare motion. Gear up, people. We have a hotel to raid. Gloria and Dietrich pause, exchange looks with Paul. Just a moment, Eager. Amzel rises from her chair, drawing himself to full height. Even so, he has to crane his neck to look her in the eye. You are an excellent soldier, and nobody questions your competence in the field. Your loyalty to this team is equally commendable. That said, we believe that Beto is the right choice to lead the team. Oh, snap! There is a long pause before Ager speaks. When she does, her voice comes out dull and flat. What? Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. Monica considered your contributions to the team to be invaluable. But we all know that she wasn't comfortable putting a soldier in charge. Ager speaks through clenched teeth. Her words are measured, but her expression is livid. This is unbelievable. You want to put the rookie in charge? Again? She shakes her head. Don't you people learn from your mistakes? Beto is the reason we're still alive, Eager. He kept us together. He let us out of there in one piece. Making him your golden boy. That sounds tired, resigned, but above all, disappointed. This is more of your flux state idiocy at work, isn't it? Dietrich reaches out, puts his hand on her shoulder. It's what Monica believed in. I don't know what the flux state is. I don't know if that's like a Shadowrun thing or something I need to find out later. Eager's voice tightens. For a moment, her control slips and her face contorts in grief. Yeah, and look what that got her. Oh! She straightens hers to full height. Let me give you a piece of advice. In the field, only two things matter. The mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. Your ridiculous politics have no place on a Shadowrun. Dietrich manages to smile. What can I say? We're German! We have a history of strong political views. Eager sighs, the tone of resignation returns to her voice. Screw it. Let's put it into this. I've got the skill and experience to lead this team. Beto, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica as a joke. If you'd rather he take the lead, I'll abide by that. But I want to hear each of you say it. They already have, you just weren't listening. I have no quarrel with you, Eager. I'll do as the group wishes. You stay out of this. She stabs an armored finger into your chest. Hard. The moment she raises her hand to you, Dante's ears lay back and lets out a low growl. Reflexively, she takes a half step back. I don't think you've heard what Dante has to say. As for my part, Beto saved our lives back there. You may not believe it, but he did. The way I see it, that means I follow his lead a while longer. Glory's voice is uncharacteristically gentle. I trust in Monica's judgment, therefore I trust in Beto's judgment. The discussion is finished, Eager. Amzel speaks softly, but his tone is firm. Beto will take Monica's place as the leader of this team. Running the shadows is simple. Work, survive, get paid. I plan to keep this alive enough. I'll do whatever it takes to keep this team and Monica's legacy alive. That includes taking your advice, Eager. Ager gives you a small nod. That's big of you. She looks from Dietrich to Gloria to Amzel. Finally down at Dante, then she sighs. I don't agree with this decision, but I will respect it. She nods again, more decisively this time. Beto takes the lead then. Conversation closed. It's time to move on. We need to focus on chasing down Green Winters. Indeed. I have transferred the information that we received from Altug to the computer terminal in the next room. It used to be Monica's personal workstation, Beto. Now it is yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on that machine. I would suggest reviewing her notes when you have the time. What's up, Mappy? Amzel turns his attention away from you and head back to his computer screen. Good hunting. I will eagerly await your return. I was just driving to Dragonkeepe. The roads aren't safe. Taking the U-Bahn would be faster anyway. Thanks for the tip, Ager. The U-Bahn it is. Ager nods, then turns to check her equipment. The rest of the group disperses in turn. You now command a team of Shadowrunners. When traveling to a new mission locations, you will be able to choose which members of your team to bring and modify their loadouts on the run. When members of your team become permanently incapacitated on a mission, they'll be automatically extracted by emergency medical care. They'll be patched up and ready for action the next time you return to the safe house. Avoid this loss of firepower by always carrying around some Bumona trauma kits into the field. These can be purchased at the Street Dogs office and the Kriz Bazaar. Yeah, this is a good game. This is cool. Let's look at this. Let's find this computer machine. Is this the next room where the computer machine is? Here? Is that it? No. Yeah, I can't fix it. I hate that it's small. I had to put it in high res mode and that helped it a little bit. It was tiny after that, unfortunately. Disco Elysium. Alright, what's your workstation and mission computer? The command center for your team's operations, and your last link to the memory of Monica Schaefer. Her thoughts and words live in the machine. At times it's easy to forget that she's gone. The cool blue tones of the workstation's main menu fill the screen. A blinking message in the upper right corner notifies you of 0 unread messages. Access the Shadowland BBS. Oh, we got BBSs. Shadowland connection, blah, blah, blah. Search BBS for relevant keywords. Killer in Seattle. Who is Blutz? Open the jobs directory. Jobs main. View all pending and active jobs. Nope, nothing there. Should we access Monica's personal files? Should we be awful? Watch Monica's entry on yourself. Let's see what it says. The image of Monica smiles on the screen. Beto, my secret weapon. I've run enough with Beto to know that he's trustworthy. Good in a fight, too. But beyond all that, it's good just to see him again. There aren't many people left from the old days. Far too few. And Beto... She smiles. Well, he always had the best of them. She takes a deep breath and shakes her head with a sigh. God, that was sappy. Mental note, re-record this before Beto gets a chance to see it. Oh, too late! At any rate, if anything happens to me, it's good to know that he'll be on hand to fill my shoes. It's not what Ager would want, but it is what would be best for the team. Just love you dedication feedback. We'll appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if it does it. It just sends me a message and says, "What do people like about you?" And that's it. But I appreciate it. Let's watch Monica's entry on Eager. Eager. What to say about Eager? She's smart, she's strong, and she's one hell of a soldier. In a close-up fight, I've seen her take apart an entire security team with her shotgun. It's even more dangerous at a range. It's a handy thing having a trained sniper on the team. All in all, we enjoy one hell of an advantage thanks to her. Unfortunately, there are some disadvantages too. All of that military training has left her, how to say it, rigid, I suppose. Unlike the others, Eager isn't content to go with the flow. She wants lists and maps and timetables. She wants a hierarchy and she wants it formalized. I don't think that she realizes it, but giving her what she wants would destroy this team. Gloria and Dietrich wouldn't put up with it for more than a day or two. I know that I wouldn't, but she's on pushing all the same. Monica shakes her head. One of these days, this situation is going to come to a head. I just hope it doesn't happen soon. Hey, what's up, Alpha Trion? Welcome in, homie. Well, you don't have to... You won't get any spoilers, because, this is, Dragonfall is a completely different, I think all the DLCs are different stories. So... But no worries. No worries, man. Thanks for swinging on by saying hi. Watch Monica's entry on Glory. Ooh. I kind of want to know what she says about Amsel. We'll save him for last. The image of Monica winks onto the screen. Glory, our damaged enigma. I've known her for almost 5 years now, but I don't think that I'll ever really know her. Somehow I doubt anyone will. On an operational level, Glory's solid. That chrome of hers may be old, but it gets the job done. I've seen her take a troll apart with her hand razors, and when her adrenaline's popping, She moves faster than anyone I've ever seen. On top of that, Glory's a competent field medic. I don't know where she learned medicine, yet another question mark. She's patched me up at least a dozen times. Between her skill with a medkit and Dietrich's magic, we haven't had much trouble with serious injuries. In our line of work, that's a luxury. Monica pauses for a moment, then shrugs. That's really all that I know about Glory. She keeps to herself, barely talks, and spends most of her off time staring at nothing. I've seen this kind of behavior before, of course. Something bad happened in her past. Deep down, I think she's still running from it. And I'm sure that her cyberware ties into it somehow. I don't know. Maybe someday she'll open it up to me. I'd like to think that she will. We'll see, I suppose. Alright, Dietrich. Was she in love with Dietrich? Dietrich, one of my dearest friends, and a shaman of tremendous power. A good man to have at your side in a fight. I tend to use Dietrich in a support role. His magic can dramatically bolster the combat effectiveness of a frontline fighter like Eager or Glory. When the chips are down, he's more than capable of dishing out punishment of his own. Can't think of much else to say about Dietrich, just a good, reliable guy. She pauses for a moment. When she speaks again, you can hear a tint of guilt in her voice. He is getting a little long in the tooth for a Shadowrunner. I'm not sure how many more years he has ahead of him in this game, but I'll be happy to run with him as long as he's able. We'll see, I suppose. Alright, what does she say about Amsel? Image of Monica appears on the screen. Paul, a talented and well-connected fixer, with contacts all over Berlin. He's more to me than that, of course, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, that's it. That's all. It's just like, oh, okay. That's all we got? That's all we got into this? Alright. I think we might pause it here, guys. We can pause it here and then take the U-Bahn and go to this hotel. I don't really think I have enough time to start a big old combat session yet. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's save this game. We'll take the U-Bahn to Dragon Keep. Oh, mission items. A valuable shipment of antiquities will be arriving soon at the Seattle docks. Useful information to anyone who can take care of it. Maybe I should post that. I don't know if how pay data works. Let's try it. Let's just look. Let's figure this out. Let's go back to the BBS boards. Shadowlands BBS. Post pay data for sale. Stats data escrow account. Post the antiquities delivery schedule. Posting successful. All right. I don't know if that's gonna help me or do anything, or that maybe they'll give me some money. I really don't know. Okay, we'll continue this maybe tomorrow, definitely this weekend. I will be streaming a lot more, everyone, to check this game out, because I really want to play this. Especially since this is like not like a speed run or nothing. So let's see. Let's make sure we save again. Save game. Save. Confirm. Cool. All right. Nope.
Hey,
that's not it. There we go. I want to thank everyone for watching. I know this is different from the kind of things I usually do. I don't even know if this is considered retro, but let's find someone to go say hi to. Let's see who is on the Twitch arenas. Oh, let's go say hi to Beer. Let's go say hi to B-Fob. He looks like he's playing him some Ninja Gaiden 3 for the links. He was doing this when I last saw him. I don't know why he's putting himself through this terribleness, but here we go. Let's go say hi to Beerful of Belly, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate y'all swinging by, and I hope you were enjoying listening to me talk in the stream and Maybe I'll hone my voice acting a bit. But until then, let's go say hi to B-Fob and wish him luck on this Ninja Gaiden 3 run. Until then, catch you guys later.